In a vast, lush forest where towering trees shaded the ground, there lived a small nightingale named Now. Now didn't have dazzling feathers, powerful wings, or sharp claws. Every day, he perched on a branch, admiring other animals with longing eyes. I wish I had magnificent feathers like the peacock. Everyone would admire me. If I were as strong as the bear, no one would dare to bully me. And the eagle, so mighty and soaring high, if only I had wings like his, I wouldn't be overlooked. These thoughts made Now increasingly unhappy. He no longer felt like singing and wasn't excited to welcome the sunrise as he once had. One evening, as the gentle golden moonlight bathed the forest, Now sighed deeply. Suddenly, a warm voice spoke up. "Why are you sighing so much, little one?" Startled, Now turned around and saw Old Owl, a wise elder who had lived in the forest for ages. His bright eyes gleamed with kindness. "I feel so ordinary, nothing special at all. I wish I could be like the other animals." Old Owl chuckled and said, "Is that so? Then I have a task for you. Go and ask the animals you admire if they are truly happy. Then return to tell me what you've learned." Though puzzled, Now nodded. He was eager to find out the truth behind the lives of those he envied. Meeting the peacock. Now flew to a dense grove where a proud peacock was showing off his magnificent feathers to an adoring crowd. "Peacock, your feathers are the most beautiful in the forest. You must be the happiest bird." The peacock sighed and replied, "Yes, my feathers are beautiful, but they are also heavy. Every time I need to escape danger, I struggle to run. And because I'm admired, many want to capture me and keep me in cages. I wish I were small and free like you." Now was surprised. He had never thought that beauty could be a burden. Meeting the bear. Next, Now found a large bear resting against a tree. "Bear, you are so big and strong, you must never fear anything, right?" The bear looked at Now and slowly said, "Yes, I am strong, but because of that, everyone fears me. No one dares to come close, and I have no friends to play with. When I try to be kind, others still avoid me. I'd rather be small and friendly like you." Now blinked, realizing that great strength could lead to loneliness. Meeting the eagle. Finally, Now flew far to the mountaintop where an eagle soared high above. "Eagle, you fly higher than anyone else. Surely you must be the happiest of all." The eagle looked down and shook his head. "Flying high does not mean happiness, little one. Up here, I have no one beside me. All the animals are far below. I am always alone, and the fierce winds can carry me away at any moment. Sometimes, I wish I could fly lower and enjoy the company of friends." Now fell silent. He had always admired the eagle, yet even the mighty eagle had his own struggles. After his journey, Now returned to Old Owl. "Have you learned something, little one?" asked Old Owl. Now nodded. "Every animal has its own struggles. The peacock has beauty but no freedom. The bear has strength but no companionship. And the eagle has power but no warmth. I once wished to be like them, but now I see that I have things they do not." Old Owl smiled. "So, do you still wish to be someone else?" Now shook his head confidently. "No, I may have small wings, but they let me fly freely without fear. I may not be strong, but because of that I have many friends who love me. I may not soar like the eagle, but I can sing, and my songs bring joy to the whole forest." From that day on, Now never compared himself to anyone else again. He embraced his uniqueness and sang louder than ever, filling the forest with beautiful melodies. Never compare yourself to others, for everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. Appreciate who you are because you are already special in your own way.